Today I'm going to show you guys a build that pretty much everyone runs in this game. So I'm just going to show you guys what build everyone runs. It's a skill haste hybrid build. I've had multiple builds like this forever. I just didn't make a video on it because there were so many build videos on it. I didn't even need to make a build video on it. But I want to do it anyway. So the point of this build is to constantly be popping your skills so you can stack adept and get to the max crit chance. Now, you don't exactly have to play it that way. If you play a pulse, you'll have enough crit chance, so you really wouldn't need to stack adept as much. So like when you're in a gunfight and you want to save your heal for when you get a low health, if you're using a pulse, then you can do that. You're still going to have enough DPS to melt someone. Now I know the stats up top don't look that good, but just ignore those until we get into the build. So my AR has 20.6k base damage with Adept, Competent, Unforgiving. Now, I do have one with Responsive, but it has a lower base damage, and Unforgiving just comes in clutch all the time. And I know you're probably like, well, with this build you're pretty much constantly at full health. No, that's not true. When you're in a gunfight, you usually actually have or you at least have one Unforgiving active, so that's why I'm going with Unforgiving, because it comes in clutch so much. Especially with a low base damage, a talent that gives you ridiculous damage really helps you out. So moving on to my shotgun, I'm just using a shotgun with Brittle Competent on it. I don't have Responsive because I don't have enough stamina to unlock it. Now I'm using this double barrel so I can pull it out and smack someone while they're down, and I'll get Talented and Predatory. Now for my chest, I'm running a Vigorous chest with Skill Haste, Health, Ammo Capacity with 2 Skill Haste Firearms mods. There's the mods right there. I'm running a refreshed mask because this mask is so good. This is probably the best mask in the game. Skill Haste Firearms mod on it with skill power, burn resistance. There's the mod, like in detail. Moving on to my knee pads, I'm running Tactician knee pads with skill power on it. Pretty low armor. Skill Haste Firearms mod. There's the attributes. There's the mods in detail. First Aid Self-Heal mod as well. So I'm running a Specialized bag because it gives you more skill power. Skill Haste on the Firearms mod, and 2 performance mods with First Aid Self-Heal. And there's the mods in detail. There's the attributes and all that. Now moving on to the gloves, I'm running a pair of Tactician's gloves with electronics. Has 15 critical hit damage, 8 skill haste, and assault rifle. Now the main things that you want in this build is the assault rifle damage and the skill haste. Crit damage, I wouldn't go crit chance because you're going to have enough crit chance as it is. So go crit damage over crit chance with this build because you're going to be stacking in depth so much that you don't even need the crit chance. So for my skill haste, or for my Tactician's holster, I'm running skill haste on it. Really good attributes all around, or really good rules. Terrible armor though. It's not terrible, but it's not that good. And there's my performance mod. Okay, so moving on to my talents, I'm running a booster shot because I have enough skill power, so it fully heals me even when I'm at the last segment. My pulse gives me a lot of crit chance and damage, so that's why I'm using this one, and it comes back a lot quicker. So if you wanted to use this bag, you could as well. 14.2 second cooldown on that. And you guys can invest more skill power in this build if you guys wanted to. It definitely would be helpful. Instead of like going firearms skill haste, put a couple electronic skill haste. I did that before and it actually worked really well. So moving on to the talents, I'm running triage because when you're at low health and you heal yourself, it will reduce your cooldown. I'm running critical save because it saves your ass a lot. That's pretty much what I say in every video because it does save your ass a lot. Combat medic to heal your friends, and strike back because it gives you 20% skill reduction, not school reduction. That works too though, I mean, no? Okay. 20% skill reduction, and then combat medic to heal your friends, like I just said. You could use a different one. I don't see what other one you'd really want to use with this build though. I guess a good one would be Steady Hands, just get in cover and get stability real quick. because since you have a lot less DPS, landing your shots is the key. So yeah, anyway guys, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Gameplay of this video, or this build, will be in the description somewhere, or I don't know, next time I'll upload it. Anyway guys, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one.